The following match is for one fall. On his way to the ring, weighing in tonight at 217 pounds, from Virginia Beach, Virginia, Reid.
And tonight here in St. Peters, we have a battle between two of the impressive newcomers, you might say, to GCW. On his way to the ring, you see Reid out of Virginia Beach, Virginia.
We saw Reid take on a little bit more of an aggressive attitude last night. His match against Michael Sirius came up a little short, but we'll see if that helps him out in the long run.
Reid, well schooled in several styles of competition, and we'll see how he handles this test tonight of Angelo Impell.
And his opponent. Weighing in tonight at 200 pounds even, from Baltimore, Maryland, Angelo Impell!
And on his way to the ring is Angelo Impell. We saw him make an impressive GCW debut just less than 24 hours ago, teaming with the Outcasts against DNS. And now it's singles action for a man who may be kind of young, but he's fairly well-traveled in this wrestling business. Has been very impressive across the country and now finds his way in GCW. Bell is gone. We're ready for action. And, well, Impell tried to shake Reid's hand. Reid kind of just brushed him away.
We'll see how this one plays out. Two men relatively new to GCW, as you said, well-traveled in other parts of the country. You've seen a little bit more of Angelo Impell than I have. We see a clean break there by Reid.
Clean break by Reid, something I think we don't see enough of in professional wrestling. And, yes, both these men have been impressive, bring impressive resumes to GCW. But your resume coming in here isn't what matters. It's what you do here that matters. Back in the corner again. Will we see a clean break from Impell? Yes, we do. Oh, come on! Reid with a knee on the break. And that's that aggressive attitude we've talked about that he's started to implement. Impell over the top now. And Impell grabs a headlock. Climbs the ropes. Headlock takeover. Great maneuver by Angelo Impell.
We've seen some impressive agility out of this young man. We saw it last night in that tag match, and we're seeing it again here tonight. That may be his best strategy, to try to hit and run, use that speed and agility.
Reid now back to a vertical base. Whipping Impell up. No, Impell holds on to the headlock. Great scientific ability by the young man out of Baltimore. Cranks on that headlock now. And Reid looking for a different way out of this predicament.
Going to try to shoot him off again.
Shoulder tackle by Impell. Off the ropes. Grabs that headlock. Great intelligent wrestling by Angelo Impell. I think, was thinking he would drop down. Impell would go over the top of him. But Impell in that split second knew where his opponent was at and went right back to the headlock. Count of two as Reid tried to roll him over into a cradle.
You think Reid may have underestimated this newcomer, not having seen a whole lot of him, thinking perhaps he's a bit of a pushover?
Well, I don't know that underestimates the word. I think he just got outsmarted on a maneuver. Clothesline underneath goes Impell. Leapfrog by Impell. Big drop kick by Angelo Impell, and a beauty.
Fans have certainly taken to Angelo Impell very quickly here in GCW.
And you'll notice he goes right back to that headlock. Count of one, count of two. And Reid almost got beat by a headlock there. Impell, what's so impressive about him is it'll come up with a great high-flying maneuver or catching you off balance, but then go right back to the basics. He doesn't get in over his head, you might say.
Well, if something's working, you go back to it. Simple as that.
Reid trying to go for the eyes. That is not working. Impell managing to fight him off. Back to a vertical base once again. Reid now whips Impell off a second time. Hip toss, and he connects.
Reid's got a bit of a size and power advantage here. He's got to use that to try to gain control of this one.
But Impell caught him coming in and kicked him off. Impell measures him. Cross body block. Count of one, count of two, and no. Terrific even bout here. Another crossbody. No, Reid catches him. Reid caught him in midair. Throw Throat first on the top ring rope. Oh, brother.
That'll turn the tide in a hurry right there. He went to the well for the second time, and it cost him. Reid was prepared for him.
A maneuver that could easily injure a man. Throat first on the top rope. And now Reid is taking over. Setting up Impell. Martial arts kick to the spine. Brother.
Reid setting up to be a chiropractor in his spare time, apparently.
There are football teams in the NFL that like to have a kicker that good.
No Rams jokes, please.
Reid now sends Impell in. Back body drop.
Up in the lights there.
Reid is in control. Hooks the leg. Count of 1, count of 2, and no. I'm telling you, both of these young athletes are hungry. They want to climb the ladder in GCW, something fierce. As Reid now cranks on the armbar to Angelo Impell.
Reid's probably realized that he's seen Angelo Impell use a lot of moves off the ropes.
Now look at this, Patrick. Look at this. He's got that foot right across the throat. Tried to shield the referee from it. And this is that aggressive streak you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, and he's keeping him grounded. He saw that Angelo Impell has had success taken to the air, so he's going to keep him down on the mat.
Impell reverses clothesline. Uh-oh! Half Nelson backbreaker combination. And Reid is able to just, with that methodical style of his, catch Impell coming in and counter him. But Impell fires back from the ground with the right hand. A second one, right to the ribs. Forearm smash this time to the jaw. Impell with a whip, reversal by Reid. Clothesline, no, he's got him in a sleeper. That's a sleeper hold right in the center of the ring. And Impell is a long way from the ropes. Reid almost has this on in a Japanese style with a hand behind the head, forcing the head down the carotid artery right across the arm. Unique variation by Reid.
That'll cut off the blood to the brain, and then the lights go out. Referee checking the arm.
A dangerous move because the more you fight this hold, the more you fight it, the more effect it has. But Angelo Impell able to keep a knee up and able to get back to his feet. Impell trying to find a way out of this hole. Look out! Reid right in our laps!
Just about took out a cameraman there. Nice leverage move by Angelo Impell to get out of that sleeper.
Impell got that momentum going and had to deposit Reid wherever he could. Look out! Here comes Impell. Baseball slide right into the rail!
Reid has met that sign unintentionally on 2 separate occasions in the past couple of seconds.
And it's Angelo Impell on the offensive. It's Angelo Impell who caught Reid coming in. And now they're outside the ring, taking it to the streets of St. Peter's.
Impell taking it back in. He knows he's got to win this one in the ring.
Reid is back on the inside. Impell to the top rope. This young man can fly if you've never seen it before. From the top rope. Flying body press. That may do it. Count of 1, count of 2, and no. Wait a second. That is Stephen Kennedy and Jinx. What in the Sam Hill are they doing out here?
I don't know, man. We've seen them form a tag team recently, but I don't know what association they have with Reid.
Stephen Kennedy and Jinx, 2 obnoxious young athletes that have started teaming, and all of a sudden they are in cahoots with Reid.
This match by disqualification, Angelo Impell.
Well, obviously Reid disqualified for the outside interference. Your winner is Angelo Impell, but for crying out loud, what is the meaning of this? A wishbone by Jinx and Kennedy. You know, 3 young punks with a bad attitude is what you're seeing right now, and Angelo Impell is paying the price for it. For crying out loud, can we get some help out here?